I'm not even going to let you have... I think I might pull that from you. I don't think that needs to be there. Okay. Recap. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
3.
Division 3, Burnsville has the lead, which is a little bit of a surprise. They have 6 wrestlers left in the tournament, 5 on the front, 1 in the back. They had 8 qualify, but 1 was a scratch because he sustained an injury at the district final last week at 144. He got injured and he couldn't make it back in time. They have 5 district champs, all moved on to tomorrow on the front side. Freshman Heinz Ford moved on the backside at 126. Legacy Christian is in second place by a point. They have all 6 of the wrestlers win today on the front side. They have 5 district champions. And runner-up was Adesano, a very good freshman, lost to Graham Shore. Team in third right now is Archbold. They have 5 left, 4 in the front, 1 in the back. In fourth right now in the standings is Milan Edison. They have all 4 of their kids left on the front side of the draw. All 4 of their kids are 1 match away from a second or more career state placement.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do you see, like, with what you
Legacy Christian's going to win.
Legacy Christian's going to win. Who do you see taking silver?
It's either going to be Burnsville or Milan Edison. Milan Edison's got the 4 returning medalists. Burnsville's basically, I'd say, working with 5. Milan Edison's working with 4. I know they got a kid left on the backside, but let's be real.
That's why we talked to you, Josh Lowe, because we want it real. So that'll probably come down to Schulke, Abe Hermes. The winner of that'll probably be
what drive. Milan Edison's got to clear. I would think they have to clear 4 to the finals to have a good shot at taking second. And that's Schulke, Hermes in the semi, and that's Medina Kuhn in the semi. Medina Kuhn, that would be a sectional final rematch. Kuhn won at the sectional. They both lost to Dominique last week.
And they're both separated from Dominique now.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so it's going to come down to that, probably those 2 semifinals if Edison can beat Barnesville.
In terms of the standings, I'd say that would be a key thing.
Okay. D2.
D2. Graham is close with the sales right now. Graham has 8 on the front, 1 in the back. They lost 1 today.
Graham lost 1?
Yeah, 190 was eliminated.
Really?
And DeSales has all 7 of their wrestlers on the front side. They had 6 district champions.
They got 7 in the quarter somehow?
Yes, 7 on the front. Third place right now. Buckeye is actually in 5th. They had 4 winners on the front, 3 advanced in the back. Todd Allen lost on the front side 2-1. Then he injury defaulted out of the tournament.
He stayed champ 2 years ago.
Yes, state champ 2 years ago.
And 7th last year?
Yes.
Yeah, they said he was on.
Wasion had 5 in the front, 2 in the back. They're in 4th. St. V is in 3rd, 5 in the front, all 5 wrestlers. They qualified 1 matches today on the front side.
Where does the rubber meet the road in Division 2?
The
and what is
rubber
the deal?
meets on the road between Graham and DeSales. It's those
where?
2 teams.
What matchups? Who's half? Who's quarter?
It's gonna be probably the key round. There'll be semis ultimately. I think it'll be
Is there a
semis.
specific matchup?
Hard to say. I don't know if there's a specific matchup per se. I think it's going to be Graham's 9 versus DeSales 7. The fact Graham has more kids will help them, I think.
Numbers game.
Yeah. Until Graham doesn't win, I'm going to pick them to win. I mean, until they don't win, I'm going to pick them to win.
Look, your guys' reactions are everything to me right now. I want you to know that right now. Listen, I got this hat I can have you wear. It's pretty.
I forgot mine in the car.
Likely excuse. Okay, so you're saying until Graham doesn't win with their 9 quarterfinalists.
No, 9 on the front. 9 total. 8 front, 1 back.
Okay, so they're 8 quarterfinalists and 1 on the backside. Till they don't win, they're going to be your winner.
Yes.
Got it. Normally on like it used to be when the Thursday, Friday, Saturday deal.
By Friday morning,
yeah, they didn't have to show up the next day. Remember that? There was like a bunch of times.
Some years. Let's put it this way. Of the 21 in a row they've won, 10 have been more than by 100.
Yeah, they didn't have to show up for the last day.
Half the team could have not weighed in.
Yes, they could have not showed up for after the quarterfinals. Correct?
Functionally, probably.
No,
Yeah.
it's like God forbid, a bus accident was like a thing I used to say. Like, that's the only way they still couldn't lose.
They still couldn't lose.
It's unreal. But so you're going Falcons, and it's going to come down to the 9 versus 7.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay. D1, super interesting. St. Edwards.
12 in the quarters, 1 coming back. That should be enough for them to win. Perrysburg it's either Perrysburg or Brecksville in second right now. Brecksville's got 7 in the quarters, 3 coming back. Perrysburg got Brecksville's 8 in the quarters, 3 coming back. My bad, it's 8 and 3. Perrysburg has 7 and 2. Wadsworth has 7 and 3. Massillon Perry has 7 and 1. Springboro's creeping in there with 5 and 2, but I think the quarters will be unkind to them. I think the 5 nationally ranked teams will ultimately be the teams that finish in the top 5. St. Ed's will win. They will win with volume. Even if Perrysburg can hit the 5 to the finals we've been talking about, I don't see that being enough. What they need to watch for is an attack on the flank with the volume Brecksville has working with 11. That being said, it's going to be tough for Brecksville, even working with 11, to match the Perrysburg 5 in terms of projected finalists.
I love it. Okay, so you're going Eagles, you're going Falcons, and you're going to go Knights?
Yes,
Legacy
Christian Knights.
Yeah, because that's like a 4-year-old school. It's like 3 or 4 years.
Under 10 years.
Yeah, right? It's like
whenever
internet
Tommy
school,
Hoskins. No,
it's
it's a regular high school. It's a regular high school.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Tommy Hoskins was the first real wrestler for them.
They have a brick and mortar, though.
Yes, they have a brick
know
and
that.
mortar. They had a soccer team go undefeated in the regular season, but lose in the sectional final, which is the first playoff game. I think Dylan Campbell was on that soccer team.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. I know you're a soccer coach, so. All right, any other questions? You got one for Josh? You got anything?
I sat next to Josh the entire day, so all this stuff I already know.
Gore?
You already told me.
Kidding me? I can't compete with that.
You don't ever try to go after Josh Lowe.
Listen, I'm not. No, there's none of that. How about
I'll
you?
be an opening act.
No, there's nothing. I mean, he just rattled everything off, just top of his head. So
I've had to defend his honor before at the varsity club. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if you remember that or defended.
Yeah, it got to be 10 years ago.
Yeah, but we won't bring names into it. But I've defended Josh's honor before. That, folks, that was all with none of this. I don't even think you weren't even looking.
No,
down
those were district breakdown results.
All right, give me your odds and ends and your miscellaneous. You gave me the
real team picture.
No, but you told me some district things, some
district things.
Factoids.
Hoover D1. Only 3 wrestlers from Hoover D1 went 2 and out today. 43 are in the quarters. The statistical expectation would be 28 quarterfinalists, 14 going 2 and out. Central D1, it was an unpleasant day for them. They had 25 kids go 2 and out.
I saw you cheat.
Yeah, and they went 14 and 42 on the front.
Ooh.
That's
14 and 42?
14 and 42.
Someone's creeping in here. Someone's creeping in. I felt that.
Hey, Josh, what happens tomorrow at 5 o'clock? Do you remember?
Okay, now we're getting nuts. I don't know why we got to get nuts. I don't know. I mean, we're just trying to...
Zeb gets to wear a suit.
Okay.
Zeb in a suit tomorrow.
Lapse time, I'll be in the suit, probably under 7 minutes. Not going to lie to you. Okay. Give me more
Something that
factoids.
surprised me was Garfield Heights D2, Northeast Ohio D2, only 23 quarterfinalists. And 15 went 2 and out.
What should we expect there? What should be
28 and 14.
Okay.
That's a little bit. And Rossford in D3 had the strongest day. 31 in the quarters. Only 8 wrestlers in Northwest D3 went 2 and out.
Yeah, one of them was Bodie Miller, one of my nephews.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he's a freshman. But hey, we're gonna.
Miller lost in the quarter.
Yeah, he lost the first round. Yeah. So wow, you know that. That's amazing. That is amazing to me. Okay. Any other factoids? Any other?
9:30 tomorrow, Division 3 quarterfinals.
Greater Akron Canton, Division 1.
Division 1.
50 kids in Division 1, 2 out.
Wow. 48 and 2 essentially. 48 in, 2 out.
So they went 40 and 10, then they went 8 and 2.
Your job's not too easy right now, is it?
No.
Not for the Beacon.
You know what, though? That's more for me to write.
I love it. All right, Josh. Thank you for the time. How do people get...
Don't watch D1. Make sure to watch D1 132 quarters, D1 113 quarters.
Why?
Those
Who
should
are
be
they? Who is it? Tell me.
Dynamic matchups
Who?
all around.
Who?
Cade Brown, Caden Jett at 32. 13, you got Green, And Carson Brown,
Johnny
I think.
Green?
Yeah, I think it's Green and no, it's not. Never mind. It's Green and no, it's not Carson. It's Carson Brown's got a big match. There's a lot of toss-up type matches at 113.
Okay, and then what's 132?
Jackson Joy's got a quarter. Then the big match, and you got Delisandro and Hune and Jet and Brown up top. Those are the big quarters at 32 and D1. The two up top.
Okay.
Troy was supposed to have Cole Evans, but Cole Evans
Lost.
upset.
All right. Are we good?
We're good.
Josh, thank you for the time. Thank you for the insanely insightful day one recap of the OHSA state tournament. Keep grinding, and I will see you at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Yes, 9:30 tomorrow morning.